I don't know if you're a golfer as well, but I did see you peripherally when I started talking about, Jim Nance is joining me about the Tiger Woods win, and you just brought it up as well. I mean, do you play? Are you?
No,
do you
well, I
play at all?
live next to a golf course, and I have been planning to play, but
Well, you're too
with
busy.
2 young kids and trying to work, it's just like, I mean, yeah,
I hear you.
it's very difficult.
I
to
hear you.
get the
But
time.
did you watch it? Do you have any?
I watched portions of it, and every time Tiger played, I'd be interested. I'd sort of tune in. I was like everybody else. I remember 2008. I was flying to LA from New York, and I remember him winning the Masters. Then I think was his last time.
Yes, it was, sir.
Before that, and I remember thinking when this whole thing happened, I thought, because golf is such a mental game, I didn't think about the physical injuries. I thought it would be very difficult for him to get back to his prime because of the mental focus. All the distractions and time sort of, I think, has sort of redirected him, and I think that's the biggest part of it.
Has anyone ever told you in your career that you can't or you won't?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, not enough though. I will say that, not enough. I've had to sort of, create my own, chips to, to sort of.
What do you mean by not enough? What do you mean?
A lot of people, they're from the outset, they are the antithesis of what people would think of as successful in in certain things. Like if you're an athlete, you're too short for the sport, they'll tell you.
Well, you're hearing that for Kyler Murray, who's going to be the #1 overall pick in the draft.
Exactly,
from tonight.
exactly. I'm sure he uses that to motivate himself when he trains.
Right.
But when you're a guy like me, sometimes they go, "Oh yeah, you can make it." Now you got to find drive. You got to find your own drive, because someone telling you can make it that's not really helpful. Sometimes,
Right.
So you got to come up with something that's gonna help you keep going.
For more of the Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.